initially, when I heard this, I thought, okay, there must be some other angle that I'm not seeing here or I'm not hearing. Maybe we have different definitions of the word corruption. So I thought, okay, this must be a perspective thing. So I went deeper. I started to dig into the word corruption because maybe I didn't understand what he was saying. And I realized that maybe he's talking about macro corruption and not micro corruption, because there is a distinction, right? So micro corruption is the everyday corruption people encounter, while macro is the grand systemic corruption, right? That it distorts economy, it distorts governments. The scope of macro is basically high-level government, while that of micro is individuals and low-level officials, right? So impact, let's talk about impact here. And the impact on micro corruption, because I'm talking about this because I need to understand the distinction between both, is that micro generates basically distrust, higher transaction costs, while macro talks about the effect on systemic poverty, on weak institutions, and on less FDIs. So our president is in Brazil, and he's trying to bring us more FDIs, foreign direct investment. So it is probably in this context that he was speaking about this. And the only way I could assess this is by using data. The president did say that, let me even get the exact words, right? He says that his reform has been impactful since he came in 2023. The results are getting clearer to the people. There's no more corruption, easy in, easy out. And see, the CBN government is accessible, right? So in all these statements, I had to analyze them, be like, okay, what exactly are the results that are getting clearer? Let me use data, because I could go on forever on this. I could really go on forever on this, because there was a lot of analysis I had to do. And the policies are great. Let me talk about the policies, right? The policies that Nigeria has are fantastic when it comes to this, right? Doing business in Nigeria, we have great policies. Basically, of SMEs, because we're doing an inside-out kind of growth. Because the SMEs have labor-intensive value, right? So it would help with unemployment. It would help in building the economy. So we have good policies to this. We have the 50,000 naira PCGS grant for nano firms, right? We have the 75 billion naira MSME interventions. The Bank of Industry is preparing 200 billion naira single-digit loans,